Thank you so much for this broadcast. When doing mantra meditation, should the concentration be on the words, the sound, the breath, the master, or just the selfless self? Thank you, Maharaj.
Just selfless self. Master also is a form. Basically, master is formless. But when you see that, but in the beginning, mind is not allowing you to concentrate selfless self directly. In that case, you sorry, you have to see the master in body form. So you can concentrate master, some vibration, some rays will come inside. Because as a matter of fact, there is no difference between master and yourself. In spite of this, mind is not accepting this reality. To accept, make the mind to accept the reality. In the beginning, you have to concentrate master or selfless self. But master is, though it is form, it is easy for concentration. Okay. Another question?
No more questions.
As I told, there is no difference between master and disciple. Because we are holding human form, we are having human form. Different human forms are there. Different bodies are there. In all bodies, spirit is one. Just like all buildings or all countries, sky is one. Similarly, there are thousands of lakhs of bodies are there. Lakhs of beings are there. So every being is having same spirit, that is called Brahman, Atman, Paramatman, God, Master. Because directly, indirectly, we are considering ourselves in body form, we have got a lot of attachment with the body form. Therefore, we are having some egoistic I. That egoistic I is supposed to be dissolved. I doing some damn. Because that egoistic I is supposed to be humble I, not egoistic I. Because try to identify, it is a very simple thing. I does not its independent identity. It is vast, it is everywhere, it is omnipresent. Just like it, to whom it is they say God or goddesses or something. But God, Master is not separate from you. So instead of playing with the words, Master, God, ultimate truth, Maya, Brahman, these are the words just to explaining, narrating, trying to convince this individual listener within you. So one principle is a selfless is the ultimate to that you are. So why this Nama mantra is required? Why mantra is required? Why master is required? Because you forgot your identity. You treat this dream as true dream. As you know, you see every day different dream. But dreams are not true. So similarly, this is a long dream. So you're treating the dream is true. Therefore, to discard all this concept, illusionary concept, you have to undergo the meditation. So many times questions are asked because we are at Nashik or India, we are not able to come to Nashik or India for mantra. Is it mantra is compulsory? So my reply is that mantra is a word, came to lineage. It is a words having some importance. It creates some vibration, the Sanskrit word. But if it is not so compulsory, if you have got strong devotion with the words of the masters, that here, except myself, there is no Brahman, Atman, Paramatma. That myself, not egoistic myself, mind you, a formless myself. But these are the words. So if you have got full faith within you and full with the master who is teaching you, then it is not necessary. But mantra also not necessary. But mantra is only media, creating atmosphere. Just why Aham Brahmasmi. So through mantra, you are reminding yourself. You can say Aham Brahmasmi. It's also mantra. But you have to remind yourself. You have to, for spontaneous awakening is required. Aham Brahman, Brahmanayam, Aham Brahman, Brahmanayam. So then originality will become out. The awakening of the originality will come out. With the result, at the time of leaving your body, you should not do any dream. Why spirituality is required? Why master is required? Why reading books are required? Because we are holding body, there is no peacefulness, no happiness. Always tension is there, always fear of the death is there. So come out from all this illusionary concept. Spirituality, matter, the concepts are required is also concept. To say I am Brahman also is a concept, illusory concept. But this concept it is say Satogunatmak, that good concept through which you can identify yourself. After identification, after conviction, need not record to any exercise, not even meditation, not even bhajan also. You need not record any help of the master also. But till you stand on your own feet, master is required. Because you are considering I am handicapped and depend upon God for blessing of the God, blessing of the masters. And master is not separate from, I have repeatedly told you, master is not separate from you. But you are not having that complete faith, strong faith that I am master. And to have this conviction, you are master. All this process is required. Meditation is required. Through meditation, you are always hammering. So the question that where to concentrate, where should I concentrate to breathe, or of the top of the nose, or these are not so authentic or not so compulsory. If you got full confidence, is my master says I am Brahman. Then no mantra is required, nothing is required. But mind is not accepting this reality easily. To make the mold up, to make the mind ready to accept the reality, all this process is there. Master's words is there, reading books are there, meditation is there, so many sources is there. Just to the principle that you must get your original memory that I am Brahman. Brahman means ultimate truth. Brahman means ultimate truth, that you are. Any question there?
No question, Maharaj.
So be strong. May physical strong, but you have to be spiritual strong. To get spiritual strength, to accept the reality that you are not man or woman, or you are not any being, you are formless, there is no past and future birth, there is nothing is there, no deed, no doer. See, all this reality is supposed to be absorbed within you. To absorb the reality, all these processes there, meditation, master, help of these books and so on, so many things are there. So, with gist of all this reality, that except yourself, nothing is there. Master is only cause. Mantra is only cause. As a matter of fact, master and disciple are one and the same. God and devotee one and the same. Bodies are different. Accept this here, but your mind is not accepting. They are playing with the words. Why this, why not, why this, why that. We are not having any debates, argument, counter argument. Try to understand, try to convince yourself. Even if you think intellectually, you will find that you are not body. Body is an age limit, time limit. Body, you have to leave the body. So who is acting from the body? You can think it. Who is watching the dream? Who is watching this world? If there is no presence in the body, who will talk about the world? So this world is totally your dream. The entire world is projected out of your presence. If you accept this principle, no need of anything. Meditation is not necessary, bhajan also not, nothing is necessary. Because everything came out of nothing. Prior to beingness, you are not aware anything, you are not knowing anything. After leaving body, what remains? No knowledge remains. What knowledge? Knowledge means what? Just to identify yourself, that is knowledge. Just to identify yourself in real sense, it is knowledge. You are unknown to yourself. That is a tragedy. And because of mind, you go into, you are confused, no peacefulness, no happiness, no blissfulness, always tension, always fear. To come out from this bad patch, you have to undergo the meditation, the reading of the books. Read books which are giving you direct information. Raman Maharshi there, Satta Maharaj, Rameshwara Maharaj, J. Krishnamurti, these are saints which are placing before ultimate truth. Not to read any books, theoretical books. They will again you are confused. All these saints given their ultimate information. They are living with that ultimate truth. All these saints living with ultimate truth that you are. Ultimate truth is not separate from you. God is not separate from you. Master is not separate from you. So all the procedure and theory just to convince yourself in real sense that you are Brahman, you are Atman, you are Paramatman, you are God, you are Master. Any question there?
No question is there, Maharaj.
This is the short and sweet spiritual knowledge. If you want talking, narrating something, that's meaningless. It's wasting your time. The short and sweet that except your selfless, nothing is there. Why this, why that? Nothing is there. If the child is not born, how to talk about its fate? So you have to overcome with the mind, ego, intellect. Because mind, ego, intellect create problem for you. I am somebody else. That spirit is all. I am Jnani, also ego. I am Brahman, also ego. Brahman does not have any specific identity. It is vast just like a sky. Sky is not having any ego. I am sky. I am Indian sky or Chinese sky or Russian sky or American sky. Sky is sky everywhere. So Brahman is Brahman itself everywhere. Okay.
Yeah.
Any question?
One question, yes.
Yes.
Dear Guru, please, is it possible to clarify? Master has said this is the last terminus and selfless self not separated from us. It is inner master. So we stay with mantra till leaving last breath or till spontaneous conviction is reached? Question mark. There is no wish to leave Ranjit Ashram, so we keep with sadhana always? Thank you.
Yeah, you can make sadhana anywhere in the world. If you have any problem, it's possible. Some people may be physical problem, financial problem, some problem, age problem. So many problems are there. You need not to go to Ranjit Ashram all the time, not to come in India. Wherever you have to make yourself that except yourself, nothing is there. When you're reading, you are discerning from us that except yourself, nothing is there. You have to accept it. You have to make your mind. Sadhana is required just to convince yourself. Suppose somebody lost his memory, we are asking, we are trying to inviting attention that see this, see that, see that. So the principle behind that you should get old memory. So you forgot your identity. You are form. You are considering you are a form, human form. That is not your identity at all. So sadhana is necessary till you get conviction. Sadhana means just to remind yourself, just to hammer yourself. You are not a man or woman, you are Brahman, you are ultimate truth. I am Brahman, Brahmanam, I am Brahman, Brahman, I am Brahmasmi. These are the words. To forget body identity. Because it's even everything intellect in the body is not identity at all. Some or other day, willingly, unwillingly, you have to leave the body. There should not be any another dream. Therefore, this is the last terminal. And a human body is a golden opportunity for you to identify yourself. God, Brahman, Atman, Paramatman, Master is not separate from you. I'm again and again repeating the same thing. But to accept is a little bit difficult. Therefore, sadhana is required. Therefore, this master is required. Therefore, mantra is required. But if you got full confidence, strong spiritual confidence, nothing is required. Just like Eklavya. Unique example in the Mahabharata. Eklavya, master refused him to give this art of archery. But he is not nervous, he is not depressed. On the forest, made up a statue of the master, taken the instruction from the inner master, and he becomes the great, not a warrior, but he has got a lot of exceptional knowledge. In the absence of my master, he achieved that such a way that his master has not taught this archery to anybody else. That can be happen. Therefore, your inner master is a very strong master. Don't neglect your inner master. External master trying to invite attention to your inner master. As a matter of fact, this is external master and inner master, there is no difference. But just for conversation, we are talking about inner master, external master. So concentrate your individual, concentrate on the inner master that you are Brahman. Through mantra, Am Brahmasmi, some mantra is given, through which you are hammering yourself. So your consciousness, body form consciousness will be turned to ultimate truth. You are changeless, you are formless. What you see changes also, it's a illusion. But you have to mold it. In the beginning, you have to make deliberate effort. The dry discussion is not sufficient. Question answer with you. If you question yourself, sit calm and quiet and question yourself. You will get answer inside. Make your inner master talk with you, dialogue with you. Apparently it appears duality, but duality will turn into individuality. There is no duality. But in the beginning you have to undergo some discipline and undergo some deliberate efforts. Without deliberate efforts you can't understand. So you need not to go anywhere in search of masters, because master is not separate from you. You are wasting your time, you are approaching so many masters. Your own master you are neglecting, underestimating. You are not giving value and importance to you. Okay? Any question?
No, no more question, Maharaj. Thank you.
And then you send questions, whatever questions are there. So 11th hour, we can reply to all the questions.
Can you say again?
Ask all the people, send your questions in advance,
Yes.
so we can reply it.
Yes, good. On WhatsApp?
On WhatsApp or on
also on
your
this
site
chat.
or
Yes.
email or send me.
Okay.
So we can discuss on that questions. So practical question. Not a theoretical question, not to say some confusing question. Like what is the color of Rama, what is the color of Krishna. These are not a question. These are like, I don't explain, but these questions are no value. Color of Rama and color of Krishna and color of Maruti. What do you want? What you want to get information from their colors? How it will help you? So be practical. If you're asking any question, be practical. Okay.